I'm sorry, what? I was having a secret conversation with Emily about her chewing into the microphone as loud as possible.
I wasn't. They're just loud foods.
Yeah.
This is the best use of our time.
Bardic Mystery Tour is always here for you. Strap them boots on, here comes season 2. We're a band of bards solving mysteries. Join us on adventures if you please.
Bardic Mystery Tour is a 5th edition D&D actual play podcast about a rock and roll band out on tour that solves mysteries. I'm Ed, I'll be your DM.
I'm Emily, and I'm playing Flo Calhoun. She is a wood elf bard. She plays the cello and sings in the band. She typically fights with her bow, even though her rapier is just as good. And she has a brooch of True Strike that she hopes to try out.
Hi, I'm Brayton. I'm playing Sammy Stoneslinger. Sammy's the best bard of the bunch. He's the drummer in the band. He's a rock gnome because he rocks so hard. Sammy is, he's been on a kick. He wants people to start calling him Captain Sammy Stoneslinger, which is very creative because he is quite the seafaring lad.
Sounds good, Captain. Hi, I'm Grundledor. I'm a half-orc. I'm green, I'm mean, I'm violent, sensual, and I'm going to quietly breathe into the mic for you for the next 4 hours.
Also joining us today for our podcast is our guest co-DM, my father.
Yes, I'm Brayton the Elder. I helped Ed with the design of this and will help him play some of the NPCs.
Last time on Bardic Mystery Tour, the gang defeated a nest of Zorn and followed a secret path to a storage room infested with giant ants. After defeating the ants, the gang discovered Uncle Bo had been knocked out and robbed. We join the gang as Sammy goes looking for Roland. This is Bardic Mystery Tour.
I'm going to run down to Roland's place.
All right, Sammy, you run down to the kitchen staff room.
Yeah.
On your way down, so like through the kitchen, there's like a stairway that you decide is the best way to go try to find the servants' quarters.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense to me, yeah.
And then on the way down the stairs, you see Roland and Dirk and Dirkina are all coming up and like, we heard a really loud noise. What's going on?
I'm like, oh, thank goodness we found you guys. Do you still have all of your magical items with you?
Dirk pulls out his crossbow and he's like, yeah, baby.
Isn't that a named crossbow? Like
yeah,
Lightbringer or something?
Something. And Roland goes, oh no, my orchid. What's it called?
Geode.
Oh no, my geode.
Caching.
And he runs back down to his room and he comes out and he's like, oh no, all right, I have so much geode.
Roland, jeez. All right, cool. Can you use that to find our magic items or just your magic items?
I can try to use it to find other people's stuff.
Do you want to try and find my brooch?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it now. I think the same thing's stealing all of our stuff. And some Zorns found my rod of tentacles and stole that too.
Oh no.
You might not want it back when they're done with it, though.
Bernie goes, now you're telling me about Zorns? You destroyed my storage for ants, but didn't tell me that there are Zorns?
Well, at least
they're
two.
not there anymore. They went away, so we couldn't kill them.
That doesn't sound like they went away.
So they went away. Like, they went back to the elemental plane? Or
They went into
probably
the
not.
ground.
They just went in the ground.
They're in the room with the fake chest that got peed on. I don't know how it got peed on, but I know that it was peed on. It smelled like pee.
Okay, so I think we need to focus on these Zorn.
Of course you would say that, Roland.
Roland grabs his geode.
Let's go hunt some Zorn.
And he says some command word. He's like, wait, do you want me to cast it on you, Sammy, or do you want me to cast it on me?
I don't know how it works. Can you make it so I can tell where that thing is?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right. And he grabs the geode and he's like, give Sammy the visions. And he touches you on your shoulder. And then you feel an effect. If you want, you can roll an Arcana check.
Oh, yeah. I do want that. I got a 10.
Is it normally like 10 plus the level of the spell or something? 10's like really low, dude.
Yeah.
You can tell he cast guidance. It's a cantrip.
What's it do?
So you have +3 on your investigation checks and perception checks, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Probably just investigation checks.
So it doesn't find things. It helps you find things.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it was a locate
Little
object
buddy.
thing.
He's like, good luck, Sammy.
All right, I'll take that too.
Thanks, Roland.
I can use all the help I can get.
All right, he casts it on you too.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, anything to help.
I go back in to touch Uncle Plum. Uncle
Plum is an ant?
Bo. I go in and I'm like, can I see your head? I want to see if I should get you an ice pack or something.
Okay.
And I look at his head and I try to decide like what hit him in the head.
All right, roll I don't know.
Medicine.
Sure. Roll a medicine check.
Forensic science check.
+3, right?
Yeah. No. That's for, you mean from Roland?
Yeah, from
No, that's for just your investigation.
Can I investigate his medicine check?
You can use investigation or medicine to determine.
Investigation. 8.
He does have a lump on his head, but you don't know why. You're in the kitchen with Dirk, Dirkina, Roland, and Bernie.
All right. And who's unaccounted for? June and Plum.
And Bo and Branch and
Anna.
Anna and Flo.
Let's pull Bernie to the side.
All right.
What's Bernie's last name? Sanchez?
Something hyphenated.
No, Prindeys-Dooinnalys. Pridis.
No, that's the
Friendly?
name of the
That's
castle.
the name of the castle.
That's his.
Oh,
yeah,
what's
he's
his
the
last
owner.
name?
That's Dwarven for studying humanity.
Did they bring us here to study us?
It was a Dwarven outpost during the Dwarf-Human Wars.
Oh, what's his last name?
Bernie.
Bernie.
Is he like Cher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
If you want, we can say his name is Stone Grinder.
Bernie Stone Grinder.
Okay, we'll say that, I guess. All right. Bernie Stone Grinder.
All right, so Dirk, Dirkina, and Roland all go.
Oh, Dirk can hang too.
Oh.
I mean, I don't care. He can leave. It doesn't
All right, yeah,
matter.
the three of them just go out in the main room, the big old room.
I say, Dirk, just keep an eye out for any kinds of,
Suspicious activity.
yeah, and people trying to steal my sweet symbols.
All right. He gives you the good wink.
All right, Bernie, something's amiss here. And when I say amiss, I mean a missing. So I know that the Zorn stole my Rod of Tentacles, and like you're gonna have to figure out with your estate how to get that back to me, probably in the future. But
I don't think they owe us anything after the blades.
there's a bunch of other stuff that's been missing.
So what else is missing?
My dignity.
Well, that already happened like a while ago.
Flo's brooch, Bo's ring.
My eggs.
No.
We need those back. I'm missing some lower back pain.
Now, wasn't his daughter Flo missing her pendant off of her neck? I don't know if it's missing or she just wasn't wearing it.
She wasn't wearing it.
It was bedtime.
But I wonder if other people are missing anything. Did you check your inventory of things to see if you're missing anything?
What if they stole all of our appendixes? We would never know.
Appendices, I think.
Appendixes? Like out of every book ever?
Out of our bodies.
I don't have an appendix. Elves don't have them.
That's true. Elves don't have appendixes.
Is that serious?
I don't think dwarves have them either.
Only
that's
humans.
That's a human trait.
What do you have? Half of one?
No, he has two.
But we can have Flo check my stuff. I'm pretty sure is okay.
What makes you so sure?
Because you're the thief.
Because the Zorn that you trained to steal our stuff aren't stealing it from you?
No, I had the ADT witches come in and put security in my castle.
Okay. Well, then how come they're stealing stuff from us? And you pull up the old ADT footage.
Well, it's not actually footage. It's more like security spells. So that if somebody was actually trying to steal something that belonged to me, it would, alert me.
Okay.
What in this place belongs not to you?
Mostly the stuff in their own rooms.
So like June's
the
collection.
stuff that was
June's
stolen.
collection.
So if someone stole some of her stuff, you would not be alerted.
Probably not.
I'm going to go try it.
Okay.
But know that I promise to give it back. I just want to know. I leave. I go into June's room.
All right, Bo is there.
Hey, Bo.
What's up?
How's your head?
Hurts.
I run in and I grab something and I leave. And I
He's
go,
like, hey, don't take
and I
anything
yell
out of
down
here.
the hall. I'm like, Bernie, did it work?
Bo tries to stop you.
It's a test. It's just a test. I promise to give it back.
It's not stealing if you're giving it back.
Oh, the witches have to.
Do the spells read intention?
Yeah. Bernie, is it working?
I'm
While they're
getting
not
nothing.
looking, I
All right, I
sneak
give it back.
into June's room.
It's
And,
hard to. Bo's like in the doorway.
I hit him on the head, the same place where the
With
bump
Flo.
is.
Flo is still there. She's worried about her uncle.
Flo,
Yeah.
keep distracting that guy. I look around.
Hey, I'm just trying to borrow this. I'm testing something out for your friend downstairs.
I
He says,
grab the
"Guys."
nearest magical item near me.
He says, guys,
Put
can
it
we
in my
leave
pocket.
all of June's stuff here? And can we give me some space? Like, I was just accosted. I need some of my space. And please don't take June's stuff.
Just close your eyes.
No,
You
put
need
it-
rest.
I
No,
gave
put
it
it
back.
back.
I
You're
gave it back
concussed.
to him.
You're concussed.
And
Grundledor.
had the Grundledor's elbow.
Please give me that back.
Okay, I hand it back to him.
And we
All
leave.
right.
We go back
And I
downstairs.
sleight of hand and try to take something else.
From the hallway?
It's a critical fail.
So
Hear me
was
out.
his.
What's your modifier?
Okay, I rolled a 3.
No, he sees you. He's like, no, hey, come on, man.
Okay, I tried again. As I hand,
I grab your elbow and I pull. Come on. We got to figure out what's going on here, really. I run back downstairs.
All my best items are stolen.
Is there anyone you don't trust, Bernie?
Well, these are all my family. I trust them all. I've brought Branch in, even though he's not related to me at all. I let Bo move back in because he's my wife's brother-in-law.
And he has a gambling problem.
That's not why.
Oh, sorry. I was just listing reasons why that's a bad move.
Oh,
Sorry.
I brought my other sister-in-law back after she was kidnapped.
Who kidnapped her?
We have no idea. We just know that she disappeared, and I set out a big reward, and 2 sailors showed up, and she was returned to me.
How long ago?
Just a couple of years ago, right before Gail died.
Did they come into the house, the castle, and see things?
No, I think in fact that we stopped them downstairs and paid them the reward, and they left out through the gate.
Do
on
you
their ship.
remember what they looked like? Or their names?
Not really. I mean, they were sailors. They were on a ship. They brought her in. She seemed to be like not hurt from there, but she seemed to be pretty.
What's her
distraught.
name?
Plum.
Where's she? Missing?
I don't know where she is.
So this is Emily. Is she the missing one?
No.
June's the one
June's
that.
missing.
Plum came in after Bernie did, and she was in with Bo, but everyone is kind of dispersed aside from. So Bo and Flo and Anna are still in Bo's room.
Okay.
Are you worried about her? Should we go get her?
No, hold up. This whole thing sounds suspicious. Has she ever acted in a way that makes you think she might be an imposter?
No. And well, she had that. Did you see her hairpin?
No.
Oh, she had a hairpin that had a ruby in it. It's cut a lot like Flo's necklace.
And my brooch? I said it wrong so many times that I can't say it right anymore.
Brooke.
My brooch, which is missing.
Oh, well, if it was cut like Flo's necklace, I guess it would be cut like your brooch.
What does it do? Does it have an ability, like a spell, or in it, or?
I have no real idea. I mean, she came back and she was so traumatized. We're just trying to integrate her back into the family and make her feel safe again.
Did she have that before she left, and she had it on her when she came back?
Yes. So
Okay.
that was why we thought that it was really her, because she still had that hairpin. And, we didn't detect any lies when she was telling us that she was Plum,
Yeah.
She talked about when she was a little girl and, lived with my wife and her sister.
And Gail was convinced that was Plum.
Yes.
What about June?
June's sometimes easy to convince and sometimes impossible to convince. June's
Yeah. Okay. I want to go talk to Plum and Flo.
I think we should go spy on Plum,
Okay.
but I don't have any more clairvoyance spells.
I mean, I can become invisible.
I think you should go spy on Plum, and we should wait.
Okay. Should we take a rest real quick and heal, or
I think
should
you
we
should
just?
spy on her now and see if she's got stuff, and then we can do that rest.
Okay. Do we have any idea which room is hers and where she might be?
oh, yeah, Plum is just to the left of June.
Yeah. Plum and June's rooms are next to each other.
All right. And do you know if there's a secret door in her room?
There are no secret doors in this castle.
Let me tell you something, sir. There are, in fact, secret doors.
I'll show him where the secret doors are.
Yeah,
if you wanna check out Plum's place.
Go show him the Azorns.
Okay.
Grab your axe and hammer.
Okay, I cast invisibility upon myself.
We need some answers, and we need to get inside. Invisibility. Just a spell to help me hide.
And I head up the stairs into Plum's room.
Okay.
And I stand outside
Okay.
and I listen to the door.
Roll a perception check.
Can I do this as many times as it takes?
Roll 1 and we'll see what
Oh
happens.
my goodness. Is this an investigation type deal?
This is a perception check.
So I don't get to add anything? Do I get to add this inspiration
You can.
if I need to? I got a 14. You think I should use it? I think I'm going to use it. What do I add? A D8?
D8. Yep.
19
You don't hear anything
in the room at all.
at all.
Okay. I turn the knob of the door to see if it opens, like if it's locked or not.
It's open.
Okay, I turn it and I push the door just so it's just barely open to see if she notices. And I stand back.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I open the door the rest of the way.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I go inside and I close the door quietly.
Okay.
What do I see in this room?
I mean, it's her room. She has a bed and a dresser, and there's like a wardrobe and room stuff.
Okay. I look around for any switches.
Roll an investigation check.
This I get to add 3 to.
Yeah.
24.
Find a switch.
That bitch. I'm afraid if I should like go get them or if I should open it and like go in there. Where did you guys say you were going? Did you actually leave? Were you kidding about Zorns?
No, I was going to show him the.
Did you go
Okay.
to the suite or to the storage room?
I went to the storage room and then went through that
Okay.
to the suite. I don't know. I figured at some point you'd make me roleplay and I'd decide which way we went then. But I
Where?
planned on going to the storage room and walking back up to our place.
Okay. So you walk Bernie from the storage room up to your room, suite.
Yeah. Does
Okay.
he have his? I told him to grab his axe and his hammer, but
Yeah, he
they're
grabbed it.
I
Yeah.
don't know if they were like down on that side of the building.
He told Darkina to grab it and she ran and got it real quick.
Okay. So then on the way, I feel like it would make sense to be like, well, the Zorn were down there if you want to go see if they're there again.
He's like, yeah, let's go see if the Zorn are here.
Okay, we do that.
Okay.
I kind of assume Grun goes with us.
I'm following.
But I
Okay.
also secretly don't want to get into a combat without Flo because we might get murdered.
Whoa.
I look in her drawers.
All right. Roll an investigation check.
Because I'm looking for my stuff. And that ring and anybody else's stuff this lady stole. 19.
All right. She doesn't have a ton of property. She has like fewer clothes than you think everyone else would have and stuff like that. She doesn't have anything that's like super ornate per se.
Did I see anything under her bed that was like, she shouldn't have this if she's really plum?
Nope.
There aren't like a bunch of peaches lying around or
Nope.
apricots.
Nope.
I push the switch.
The door opens and there's a Zorn there.
I close the door. What happens next?
No, nothing.
Okay. He didn't see me because I'm invisible.
That's a good point.
Can we hear that door open and close from where we are?
Roll a perception check.
9.
No, you didn't hear anything.
Did you hear anything? Did you hear anything?
We'll see. No.
No.
So you guys go to the Zorn cave.
Yes.
All right.
Or as I like to call it now, the Cave of Illusion.
You walk in and you see 2 Zorn there, but as soon as they hear you, I mean, you can roll initiative if you want. Roll initiative.
7.
10.
Bernie has a 4.
All right. As soon as they see you, they just burrow away, both of them.
So this is where we found them. One stole my rod that I accidentally dropped, and then
The
he
chest is-
left.
The
and then
chest
he
is
came
gone.
back, and he didn't have it. So I felt like he took it and deposited it somewhere.
Okay, but it looks like you guys beat on them pretty much. They
Yeah,
look
I don't
pretty
know.
hurt.
They did they?
Yeah, they look pretty messed up.
Okay.
The one has like a limp from Grundledor smashing its leg with its maul.
Okay. Yeah. So cool.
All right. I take that hair back out of my pocket and I hang it on the switch. And then I listen to the door to see if I hear anybody outside. The outside door, back to the building.
Oh, okay.
Do I hear anything?
Roll a perception check.
8.
No.
Okay, I turn the knob a little bit and open it just a little bit.
Okay.
Did anything happen?
No.
Okay, I open it the whole way, step out in the hallway,
Okay.
and I close it.
Okay.
Then I go down the hall to the room to our room,
Okay.
and I go in. Is that door open to the switch? The big sneaky Zorn room switch? door? God, I can't. The secret door, is it open in our room?
No.
Okay, I hit the switch.
Okay, it opens.
I look in. Do I see my friends?
No.
I go down the hall
To the Zorn
to
cave?
the Zorn cave. Do I
Okay.
see my friends?
Yeah, they're all there.
Hey guys.
Ah,
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. It's Flo here. The Flo that is in your band, not the Flo that is a child.
well, you shouldn't be sneaking up on people.
Well, I didn't want to not have this in case I needed it later. I'm sorry. There is a magic secret door just like this in Plum's room.
Oh yeah, so what do you think about this, Bernie? No secret passages, and there's already 2 separate networks.
Well, this is outrageous.
Where'd that other one lead to, Flo?
I opened it and there was a Zorn right there, so I closed it as fast as I could, and that is where I left it.
Was he all beaten up?
Don't know. Was he all beaten up, DM?
That was a pretty quick close the door. You didn't get a chance to,
It was a pretty quick close the door. I kind of panicked because I forgot he couldn't see me.
All right, we'll wait here. Go back and find out.
Okay, I go back.
you hear from
Wait, we can't send her by herself.
Fine.
Aw, thanks. I'm tough though, you know.
you hear from the darkness. Well, I knew these caves were here.
Who is it?
Branch, obviously.
Yeah, it's from the shadows. Come on. And Bernie says, you knew these were here and you didn't tell me about them? And Branch says, yeah, I use these to keep an eye on Bo. He's always sneaking off in the castle.
Does Bo use these?
I've never seen him use one. Never seen someone else in these tunnels. In fact, I've never seen the Zorn, though, so...
Where did you come from to get to this room?
Oh. I came from the storage room.
Okay, I think it might be a good time to show us all the rest of the secret passages you know about.
So there's only this one, and there's one other that goes from the weapons room to Plum's room. But Plum doesn't know they're there.
I'm still invisible, so I'm not going to say anything. I don't think... Does Branch know I'm here?
We heard you talking, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, Branch.
Hi, Flo.
So Bernie says, let's go and look at that other tunnel and see if we can catch that Zorn. Maybe it has the treasures.
Yeah, charge! Up
Which
to
room
our
are you
room.
going to?
Up to our room.
Okay. And then where?
Plum's room?
Out into the hallway,
Okay.
and then down to Plum's room,
Which is, of course, on that big balcony, but that's okay.
and then... Oh, I thought that was close to our room.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
like the next...
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the whole balcony. That's all these rooms open up to.
Well, you go past Branch's room to Plum's room.
Yeah.
All right. You open the door to Plum's room, and then you hear the secret door slam shut.
In the room we're in,
Yeah.
we run and open the door. Except for I don't know exactly where it is, so
I run and I open the door.
All right. It leads to a secret passage.
Which way? I look left and I look right. Which way do I hear sound?
It should go straight down.
Oh, which way? Oh, do I see
we
them?
run down.
I
All
shoot
right.
them.
Don't
You
shoot
don't see
me.
you don't see anybody. You shoot Sammy. As you run down the hall, you see a body on the floor.
It's Mr. Body.
I kick it. No. I look and see who it is.
It's Roland.
Roland, no!
Yeah, if it had to be somebody.
I shake him. I see if he's okay.
He goes, oh, Flo, what's going on?
What happened? Are you okay?
I don't know. Well, I was just out in the weapons room, and then he reaches on his chest and he goes, where's my geode?
Oh my goodness. This jerk.
No. I searched the immediate area first.
I search Roland's pockets.
Yeah.
Got a 26.
All right, you don't find anything.
All right. It's
17.
maybe someone did take it.
Roland just has like a bunch of like baby carrots and a little ramekin of ranch dressing. He's
I
like,
thought
this
you were
is-
going to say teeth.
He's like, this is just in case we need a snack for later.
You're always thinking, buddy.
Okay.
I pick him up. Like, I don't pick him up, but I take his hand and help him up.
Okay.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I think I'm all right. My
All
head
right.
hurts a little bit.
Do you have your weapons?
No, I don't carry. I gave you my only one. I don't really fight anymore.
Do you want to take my bow and help me?
Okay.
Don't lose it. I will kill you.
Okay.
Wow. I hope the ground is made, like the floor is made of something real solid in this place. You're going to give Roland a bow to shoot.
Well, we need him to shoot things that are low to the ground, so it's going to be fine.
All right. We go down and open the door to the weapons room.
All right. You open it. And there are rows of weapon racks. How long ago did you cast Detect Magic?
I don't know. I feel like it's been a long time, and I think it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. There are rows and rows of weapons all sorted into, halberds and swords and bows and arrows and stuff. There's like cabinets and stuff all around, and there are like aisles that go down it.
Does anything look amiss, like stirred up?
No. There's a door on the other side of the room.
Is it open?
No.
All right.
I sneak over to it. I'm still invisible, right?
Yeah.
I listen.
Oh, yeah, Roland's like, who picked me up? You listen to the door?
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
16.
You hear a conversation between Anna and Flo.
What do I hear?
They're talking about Bo.
What are they saying about Bo?
They're saying, oh man, I wonder who hit Bo and I wonder where June is.
Anything else?
No.
I wait. I keep listening. Anything else?
Then they start talking about baseball.
What are they saying about baseball?
They're like, do you know who won that game between the team and the other team? And then they're like, oh, it's supposed to be really humid tomorrow. And then they're like,
Wait, what kind of bases were they talking about? Because I'll know if they were lying, if they're just trying to throw me off, if they talk about the wrong shape of bases.
I don't know. Too difficult to tell.
All right.
All their bases are shaped like home plates because I'm a good listener when I'm not co-DMing.
All right. I whisper to these guys. Bo and Anna are in there talking about baseball.
Okay, cool.
It's really out there if you think about it.
Out there.
I'm wondering, we haven't seen hide nor hair of Plum since we started looking for her.
They don't know where he is either. They don't know where Plum is either.
Okay, so I think we should post a sentry in Plum's room in case she comes back, and we'll figure out where she came back from.
What are you doing in this room right now?
Well, we're in the corridor between them.
Oh,
So I'm going to go back up,
okay.
open the door, the secret door into Plum's room,
Okay.
and leave little King Kong in there and command it to,
Roland says, I don't even know how long I was out. I don't think that I was
I'm going to tell it to
conscious for very long.
just stand watch in the room, and then I figure it'll make a commotion when it attacks her and stuff. But it can't tell me. It's like pretty dumb. So I don't think it'll be able to tell. Like, hey, look out for Plum.
Is Branch still with you?
I think.
I don't know. Is he?
Yeah, Branch says, didn't we hear the door close upstairs when we came in the door?
Yeah.
So they have to be in the tunnel. Or,
Oh, we searched the whole tunnel. I thought we walked through the whole tunnel and there was nothing.
okay,
there.
well, if they're not in the tunnel,
Then you think they're in the room?
I think so.
Okay.
Shouldn't we search
Well,
this
I already
room?
told you who's in the room.
Who's in the room?
No, the room, Plum's room. We go back up and look in Plum's room then, is what you're saying?
So, what? Branch is like, you idiots. They're in the weapon room.
I thought we were
We
in
already
the
searched.
weapon
We
room.
just searched the room for anything amiss.
You quietly walked through. What are you talking about? Do you really
I
feel like you
said-
searched the weapon room? You
I can't
looked
remember
around.
if we wrote. I said we searched the room for anything amiss.
Yeah,
And then you said,
yeah,
and then
he
you
said
said you can hear these people outside the room, and so that's what we talked about.
Dad, back me up on this. Did they say this?
He said it. I remember him saying that, and you didn't have an answer. So then I snuck through to listen on the other side of the door.
You said we looked to see if anything's amiss, and you didn't roll any kind of a check. We assumed.
All
that
right,
it
do you
was
want to
a
do an
passive-
investigation check?
Yes.
All right, roll an investigation check. Like you're
I'm
investigating the
sneakily,
room.
silently, invisibly looking.
26.
All right. Sammy opens a cabinet and the Zorn pops out and it runs for the secret door.
I grab it.
With what?
My hands.
Roll a opposed grapple check.
17.
All right. You grab it. It doesn't really feel like a rocky elemental monster. It feels like a pillow.
But it seems like it might be an illusion.
It doesn't feel like an illusion. It tries to wrestle free.
I shoot it.
Someone else grab this.
I helped grab it.
All right, roll. Both of you roll a check. I got a 17, so.
Me shoot it.
I got a 19.
What is this, a strength check?
Yes.
16.
All right. Sammy wrestles it to the ground.
Completely.
It says, let me go.
What voice is it? Whose voice is it? We're musicians. We've good ears.
It sounds like Plum.
I command my King Kong to attack.
Starts
All right,
clamoring.
roll an attack roll.
Oh. 11.
All right, it fails. Bernie walks over and he grabs the top of the Zorn and he pulls it off. And he says, this is ridiculous. And inside the Zorn suit, you see Plum.
What are you doing?
Is it the next round of combat? We attack her again.
I shoot her.
Bernie's like, no, don't shoot Plum.
I intimidate and I demand all the answers. What's going on here, Plum? Yeah. 29.
Oh, she's not saving from that. Plum says, if you guys hadn't been here, it's Antler Mayhem's fault that all this failed. But I had to get them here. You know, when I was a kid, My older sisters always picked on me. And then I saw when Gail made that dimension and she used all of the gems. I was trying to get the gems back because our stupid grandfather lost one during his big gambling bout. But I finally got them all back together. And now I could open it and I could get to the demon inside it. And I could have had all the power and you guys stopped me.
I pull the thing out of her hair. I'm invisible, so I sneak up while she's doing that.
What's
speech,
this about power?
And I pull the thing out of her hair that has the ruby on it. And then I back away really quick.
We need to go to this demon and get its power.
No, Grundledor. I'll stab you. I have
The
a
three
silver
of us.
knife.
Well, I'm on
We
the
could
fence
share
about
it.
this. We should vote. Let's do a pros and cons list in
Okay,
a
let's
second.
do that later.
Roland's like, I think we should fight the demon.
Oh, not fight it. Join with it.
I'd take the bow from Roland.
Yeah, well, your story seems okay, but if it's true, then where did you put all the other gems?
Oh, she just pulls them out of the Zorn outfit.
Like down the legs.
They're like stuffed in the third arm.
Flo walks in and says, we get to fight a demon? This is going to be my big chance. I've never had a big giant fight before.
You can fight it by yourself.
Bernie says, absolutely not. We're not fighting a demon.
No, we're going to ally with it. Then we can become a black metal band.
I don't know that it's such a bad idea if we're all together, you know? Like, family's the important thing. And the treasure.
And the power.
Anyway,
Do you have all the gems back?
I look
Yeah,
through
let's look at the
pile
gems that
of
she
gems
pulled out.
and I take my brooch.
Yeah, so there's a brooch with an amethyst. There's a pendant with an emerald. And there's a candlestick with a sapphire.
where'd the candlestick come from?
That was
The billiards room.
That's what hit Bo in the head.
That's June's.
It was June's, and that is what hit Bo in the head.
Okay.
And then there's a ring with a big topaz.
Okay, that was Bo's ring.
Yeah.
I take that too. So I can go give it to
And
Bo.
she's like, pulls out the geode and she's like, all I had to do was crush this stupid rock and take the diamond out of it.
I take that too.
And Roland's like, that's a geode, not a diamond.
Yeah, Roland's probably right. He's usually right about things.
I give it back to Roland.
Thanks, Flo.
Yeah, you got it.
This is my lucky rock.
I heard.
Where did you get that, Roland?
I bought it from a guy in a town I was catering to a place for that was selling stuff.
Man, Plum, you really did a lot of homework on this thing. That really stinks for you to get found out at the last second.
I've worked so hard. All of my minions have tried to pull this together, and it took great divination because I even voted for that stupid Xavier guy because I wasn't sure that you were actually going to get the amethyst, and he had it. So I voted for him so he'd come to the island.
Yeah, I understand. We all
Maybe
make
we
political
should just
decisions.
let her commune with the demon.
I don't know.
I don't think she needs to commune with a demon to be evil.
I'd be willing to think about it if she could tell her Zorn to bring my tentacle rod back.
They're not my Zorn. They just were a lucky thing so I could fake you guys completely out because you're so dumb.
Wait, is she the Zorn that I saw when I opened that door?
Yes.
So funny.
Had a gimp leg because she only has 2 legs.
So no one around here has any way to control these Zorn?
No,
Your rod's gone, dude.
You just
Where did they
Kill
take
them.
my rod?
Bernie says, if I know anything about Zorn, they probably took it back to the elemental plane of Earth.
I'm so mad.
Wait, aren't we near there? Can't we like get there? If
With
I
like
do
a-
this dimension door spell, does it take me there?
No, that can't travel planes. You
I
need
know,
like a
I know.
plane shift.
We'll get it, Sammy, in about 15 levels.
All right. We need to mount an expedition, I guess. All right, here's what I say. Throw her in the brig. Is there a brig here?
Oh, yeah, we got a brig.
We could get the tentacle rod back with the power of the demon.
You think the Zorn are controlled by the demon?
No. Nothing controls the demon. We'll be controlled by the demon, but it'll be worth it. The rewards are great, I'm sure of it.
Let's throw her in the brig. Let's all get a good night's sleep.
Wouldn't you want a true and powerful master?
And then let's play that show in the morning. And then we can start mounting the expedition for the tentacle rod.
Is this rod that important?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Bernie says, agreed, we should all get a good night's sleep. And Flo says, can't we fight the demon? And Bernie's like, absolutely not. We're not fighting a demon.
Listen, after tomorrow, and you're in your majority, you don't have to do what he says.
Are you saying majority?
Yes.
yes.
Why not maturity?
That's because somebody long ago made up the word.
I've never heard anyone use that word in that way before.
Just because you're in your majority doesn't mean you're mature.
Yeah, that's why.
I've never.
It's illegal.
What if you combine
thing.
both words? Major
Major turdy.
Major turd.
Major turd.
I get you for that one, Ed.
Man.
Turd cats.
All right. Is everyone going to sleep for the night?
Yeah, but I leave King Kong for the rest of the 8 hours. I tell him to stand watch over me because
Cool.
this could have all been avoided if I would have done that in the first place.
Yeah, and we all sleep in the same room, the one without the door.
I don't know. Flo snores, so.
All right. Bernie and Branch take Plum down to the cell. See Dirk out in the hallway. And he's like, oh, guys, did you find that Zorn?
We found one of them, but not the right one.
Well, you know what they say. The heart grows fonder of the thing that something.
That's a good idea. Maybe I can get a tattoo of that, a tentacle rod, so I never forget.
Like sinking a ship.
Yeah.
Sick.
Dirk, you're all right sometimes.
Thanks, Sammy. You want to have another beer?
Yeah, bring it up to our room. Why don't you crash with us?
Okay. Sounds good. And he gets everybody a beer.
Dirkina hangs her head and walks back to her room.
Oh, no. I forgot they were having a romantic interaction.
Yeah, you really did Dirk dirty with this naivete.
Well,
She can stay too. We can all take turns keeping watch.
Oh, he says, hey, Dirkina, they said you could stay too.
Yay! When you take turns taking watch,
I don't trust
Taking
anybody.
watch of them and their romantic relationship.
No. Keeping watch on the door. We're all going to sleep in the same room with the door locked. And not a room that has a second exit. Nope.
What if there's a fire?
Okay, so how do you expect us all to stay in the same room but not be in the room with the gigantic bed?
We'll move the bed.
Doubt it.
We had to get it in somehow.
They built it in there, probably.
We can unbuild it.
It's so easy to move.
See?
Dirkina's strong.
Yeah, stronger than you.
All right.
I mean, she carried our gear with Dirk. The two of them, one load.
So you rest the night. All happens pretty uneventfully. You wake up to the noise of the servants setting up the festival outside on the parade grounds and come out on the balcony and you see Branch for the first time not in the shadows. And he goes, the sun. And Bo and June. June's like, why didn't you guys even come look for me?
We did. Where were you?
Oh, just in a cave.
Doing what?
Just being unconscious from getting knocked out.
Oh, it's a good thing you
What
made your way
cave?
back.
Yeah, now that you mention it, what cave? Because you went in all the caves.
Yeah, what cave?
So anyway, it's good seeing you guys. I got filled in by Bo. He told me what happened. Then I used my divining thing and I found out that Plum is actually innocent. The candle told me.
Okay.
And I saw a future where we were all happy together.
Sweet.
That seems like evidence you should totally present
And the sky was full of daggers.
in the courtroom.
And then Bernie says, no courtroom here, I'll tell you what. And then you go outside and Dirk and Dirkina already set up a giant stage. And the whole group of servants are standing in a giant mosh pit. And in the front row, you see Flo and Bernie and June and Bo and everybody.
Hello, Prindeys-Dooinnalys.
And Bernie's like, that's close enough, keep going.
We are Antler Mayhem. And this song goes out to a very special birthday girl. Happy birthday, Flo.
And then, as you guys are cleaning up, Dirk, you guys aren't cleaning up. As Dirk and Dirkina are cleaning up, Bernie comes over and he's like, all right, guys, that was a really good show. Thanks for making it out. Thanks for solving the mystery. I'm really glad that storm that was going to show up today passed easily in the night. Saved us all that trouble.
Oh, is there a bad forecast?
Yeah. But we're lucky, so don't worry about it. And he gives Dirk a bag of money on the sly. And then Dirk gives you guys the thumbs up. And then you guys pack up the boat. You're headed back to New Oxheld. As you're climbing on the boat, you see Dirk and Dirkina give each other one last hug and they say goodbye. And you guys are off for your next adventure. You sail off into the
Wait, before the ship
high
takes off,
noon. What's up?
do you guys have any like letterhead I could take with me?
Oh, yeah. Bernie's like, yeah, we have a whole gift shop. You want to stop at the gift shop?
Yeah. Hang on, guys. I gotta get some so I can mail some letters to my fans, you know? I mean, our fans. They're all of our fans.
Well, mostly Flo's fans.
What?
Hey,
Whoa.
Dirk's like, good call, Flo.
I ran back in. They have postcards or no? Just
Yeah, they have
letterhead?
postcards
All right, sweet.
and keychains,
Oh, cool. I
And,
grab a keychain for Dirk.
koozies,
I grab a koozie for Sammy.
and plastic hammers,
I grab a plastic hammer for Grungo.
and like
I bleed on it.
they have like a foam dragon head you can assemble.
I don't want that. I get a bunch of postcards and I leave.
All right.
Can you mail these? I fill them out as fast as possible. Can you mail these for me?
He says, sure thing, and he hands them to a guy that's wearing a postal outfit, and the guy goes, all right, and he gets on the boat with you.
Okay.
And then off you sail for your next exciting venture on Bardic Mystery Tour.
It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. There's only one thing we implore. Tell all your friends and they'll tell more. Warn your sheriff 'cause we're kicking in doors. Rolling dice with our best friends. Solving mysteries again and again. Writing songs about our quests. Once a week on the internet. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. If yins wanna hear more, buy some merch in the store. Rate us with a 5-star score. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour.
Hey there, groupies. Brayton here. Thanks for joining us again for another exciting adventure of Bardic Mystery Tour. Sure, that was a tough mystery to solve, huh, gang? But we held to it and got through it. Hey, we made our donation for our swear jar, so I can say we did a damn good job. We decided to donate, it was 27 swear words, and I didn't include that one I just did. So we decided to just each match that $1 for one swear. So we donated $108 to darkskies.org. Not to be confused. Nope. darkskysingular.org. Not to be confused with darkskies.org or darkskies.net, which are both websites that exist, but they're not the right one. So you can still donate and have your donation matched. They extended the matching time, which is excellent. So as long as you donate before August 15th, then
The International
you're
Dark Sky
getting
Association
twice your money's
is a
worth.
recognized authority on light pollution and is the leading organization combating light pollution worldwide. Their mission is to preserve and protect the nighttime environment and our heritage of dark skies. They advocate for the protection of the night sky, educate the public and policymakers, promote environmentally responsible outdoor lighting, and empower the public with tools and resources to bring back the night. Learn more at darksky.org.
All right, remember, if you're interested in checking out a powwow, the Clearfield Veterans Day powwow was an excellent one to check out, although you can just look for one in your area and stop on down. The Clearfield Veterans Day powwow is in Clearfield, Pennsylvania on November 9th and 10th this year. It's the 20th annual one. And here's another song. This song is an original song written by my mother, and it's called Poppy's Song. We'll catch you chumps next week.
Shagwanigeo, Shagwanigeo, oh-wee, 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 oh, yippee-yi, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh, yippee-yi, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Way-ah, 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 way-ah. Yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Ooh-yee-shani, ooh-yee-shani. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Way-ah, 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 way-ah. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Shade-wa-say-no, shade-wa-say-no. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Way-ah, 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 way-ah. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Way-oh-no, day-oh-say, way-oh-no, day-oh-say. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Way-ah, 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 way-ah. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh. Oh-wee, 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 oh. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay, yippee-oh.
Bardic Mystery Tour is recorded at Looking for Group Pittsburgh. Looking for Group Pittsburgh is a land center in the Brookline neighborhood of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you're in the area, stop by for games, co-working, or events. Find more information or schedule your next party at lfgpgh.com.